We'll take our right hand onto our left knee and twist. Plant that opposite arm behind you. Sitting up straight. Inhale, exhale. Even if you're on your own, even if you can't find your way, even if the journey is gone. One more breath. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, switch sides. Right hand, left knee. Plant that left hand behind. Eyes looking over that shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, let's switch the leg placement. So you can just bring the opposite foot in front. You can have easy seat or stack, either one. Inhale, let's take our arms up. Nice stretch. Exhale, we're extending forward. Our hands are gonna land wherever it feels good. Nice, and you can wiggle those fingers out a little further if it feels good. Deep breaths. Your hips are rounded into the mat. Inhale, exhale. One more breath right here. Inhale, crawl those hands, come back up to seated. Nice. Let's take our hands behind us. Fingertips are facing your buns. Feet come up to an A-frame. We're going to take them side to side. And you can take them at your pace. You can go faster or slower. It can be wider, so you have like a 90-degree right there. And both legs keep flowing, keep moving with your breath. We're opening those hips up. It's great to find that time to flow and move your body the way it feels good for you. Two more on each side. Last one on each side. And come back to neutral. And let's just bring our knees in, get a nice squeeze. It's like a little, you're adjusting your back right here. You're giving yourself an adjustment right here. One more breath. Inhale, release. Let's come onto all fours. Tops of feet right into the mat, hands nice and wide. Let's do cat-cow right here. Inhale, stomach drops, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest, shoulders bow up. Keep flowing. And this movement does push any stagnancy out. So if you feel coughing or just like, oh, I'm moving stuff. When we start moving our body a certain way, sometimes it pushes it all out. Keep breathing, keep moving. We have 4 more breaths right here. Last one. And come to stillness. Let's take our right leg out. That heel is facing down, left hand out. stretch, stretch through that heel, through that wrist, like I'm pulling your wrist and your heel. Get a nice stretch, that hip is facing down. Knee to elbow, flow. You can move fast or slow. One more breath right here. And hold that right leg out, left arm out. You can bend that back leg if it feels good. Your hands can grab the ankle or the toes. Get a nice stretch right here. 2 breaths. One more. And straighten that leg, straighten that arm, bring them all both down, cat-cow when you make it down. Nice job. And when you make it back to neutral, opposite side. So let's take that left leg long and right arm long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Like I'm pulling that wrist and the heel. The hips pointing down, knee to elbow, flow at your breath. Two more. Last one. Hold it out when you make it there. Bend that back leg. You can take hands to the ankle or the toes. Wherever you are at, go ahead and breathe into it. One more breath. Inhale, slowly release arm and leg out before you place them down, cat-cow. Come to stillness, child's pose. First one, hands wide in front, knees back. The legs can be together or apart. Let's just take 2 breaths right here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come to all fours. Exhale, first down dog. So we're going to step our feet back into our A-frame, down dog. You can move your feet back and forth, side to side. Whatever feels good. You have a couple breaths here. Three, 2, come to stillness. Bend your knees, walk or step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, up halfway, flat back, so hands are on your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold down. And on the inhale, we're slowly rising all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, consciously moving all the way on up. Take our arms all the way up above our head, hands meet together. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Nice job. We're going to do some sun salutations. So sun A, we're going to flow through. So inhale at the top of our mat. Let's take our arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Your arms can go out wide or they can stay together in the center. Hands meet at the bottom. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Hands can be on your shins. Up halfway. Then we exhale, fold down. Let's plant our hands, step back into plank. And we can vinyasa. You can knees, chest, chin, cobra. And then exhale, down dog. speed it up a little bit if you want to. You have a couple breaths here, 3 breaths in your down dog. You can move your heels back and forth, side to side. If you'd like to do 3-legged dog on the right side, you can. Dolphin, I call a couple things. You can always just stay in stillness, whatever feels good. 1 more breath. Inhale, bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up, back bend at the top. Your hands come all the way on up, nice back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful, let's keep going. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back into plank. And vinyasa, your knees can be down or up. Knees, chest, chin. You can cobra, or if you like to, you can go to up dog. Up dog, your thighs are off the ground. And on the inhale, down dog. Again, 3 breaths here. You stay in stillness. 3-legged dog. Dolphin. Inhale, exhale. That's the only thing that's not negotiable. Your breath is what keeps you moving. 1 more right here. Inhale, let's bend our knees. Walk or step forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Arms come above our head as we meet together, back bend. Inhale, hands at heart center. Beautiful job. 2 more. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back into your plank. And vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Up dog, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Our fingertips are wide on the mat, or that's what we work towards, is to open our fingertips up. That pressure in the hands sometimes can be a lot, but through consistent practice is where it gets easier. 1 more breath, everyone. Inhale, bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Hands come all the way above our head as we back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. 1 last Sunday. Inhale, take your arms up, back bend. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back, plank. And vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Cobra or up dog. And when you're ready, exhale, down dog. Breathe in and out. Nice deep breaths. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, let's bend our knees. Walk or step forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way on up. Arms come above our head. Back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nice job. Take a breath in and out right here. Let's do a lion's breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Stick that tongue out, release. One more time. Deep breath in. Tongue out. Nice. Chair, inhale, sun B. Let's take our arms up, chair pose. Sit those buns back as you sit back in chair. Release the shoulders from your ears. Maybe you can wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes maybe. Or it's a goal to get there. One more breath, sit a little lower maybe. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back. Plank to vinyasa. Let's meet in our down dog. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale right here. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior one. So step that right foot forward. And left foot is back at a 45-degree angle. And bring your arms up in front of you. Palms facing each other, warrior one. And we're twisting those arms in to get that rotation. Knee is 90 degrees. Inhale, exhale, one more breath. Inhale, exhale, plant your hands down, step back, vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. 45-degree angle on the back. Palms facing each other. Hips nice and forward. Yes. Inhale, exhale. You guys look great. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, plant those hands. Step back. Vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra or up dog. And when you're ready, exhale, down dog. Breaths here. You can stay in stillness. If you like to, you can come to dolphin. This is with your forearms. And always, yes. Breathe in and out. The possibilities start with showing up one at a time. One more breath right here. If you are in dolphin, let's come back to neutral into your down dog. Bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise into chair pose. Nice. One more breath right here. And inhale, stand all the way on up, Samastitihi. Let's hands meet at the top, back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Bring your hands to your chest. Just take a deep breath in and out right here. And beautiful, everyone. Let's do some Pasarita series. So inhale, we're going to stand to the long side of our mat. So you can turn. We're going to take our arms out wide. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward. Our hands are going to come into the middle of the mat. And if you'd like to, you can flip your palms around and scoot your hands further back into the mat. It just depends on how loose you are and how good it feels today. So some days you can do a lot, and other days it's like I'm showing up right here. So just show up wherever you're at. Deep breath in, out. 2 more. Last one. Inhale. Let's bring our hands to our hips, come up halfway. Exhale all the way on up. Nice. Inhale, let's take our arms out wide. This time our peace fingers are going to grab our big toes when we fold down. So inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward, posture to B. Peace fingers grab the big toes. Your elbows can be out to the side to help you fold deeper into this pose. Again, every time you show up to this pose, it will always change. 3, working those hips. This is a nice hip stretch. 2, last breath. Inhale, release your toes, hands to hips, come up halfway. Exhale, rise all the way on up. Arms out wide on the next breath. Inhale this time. Our hands are going to clasp behind our back. So let's do fist behind our back. Your arms are straight. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, extend forward, fold forward. Your arms just kind of go wherever it feels good. Maybe some people are very flexible. Their arms can come all the way down to the mat. That's very advanced in this pose, by the way. I want to say that. And then the other of us are just making it to the point where we can start loosening up. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, hands at your hips, up halfway. Exhale all the way on up. One last one, nice job. Inhale, arms behind our backs. We can grab opposite elbows, or if it feels good, you can do prayer hands behind your back. So opposite elbows or prayer hands. And when you do prayer hands, your hands stay glued to your back. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, exhale. Three, 2, last breath. Inhale, up halfway. Hands to hips. Exhale all the way on up. Nice job, everyone. And let's hop our feet together. So, nice. And just move side to side. Wiggle it out. And nice. Just come to the top of the mat. We're going to do a vinyasa. So at the top of the mat, inhale, let's take our arms up. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step back. Vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Child's pose. I switched it up on you. Child's pose. Inhale, let's take our hands to the right. Hands to the right. You can stack that left hand on top of the right if it feels good. Getting a nice stretch in the left side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. One more breath. Inhale, center. And exhale, let's come onto our stomach. So slide all the way down onto your stomach, into your Sphinx pose. Those hands planted down, chin up. Feet are wide in the back, tops of feet into the mat. Inhale, exhale. On the next breath, inhale, let's lift up a little higher so you can take your hands out wider and lift on up. This is a back bend. Feel the pelvis grounding onto the mat right here. One more breath. And inhale, lower back down. Nice. Opposite cheek to the mat and windshield wiper your legs. Just take them side to side. Two more breaths. Last one. Come to stillness. Let's take our legs long. Our chin is forward, hands down to the side. Superhuman, so we're going to lift our front body. And you can lift the hands off the mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your legs up this time. Pull your whole body up. Inhale, exhale. One more. Exhale, lower down, opposite cheeks to the mat. You can stack your hands underneath your face as you change your position of your face. You can windshield wiper your legs again if that feels good. One more breath. Stillness, take your legs long. Let's take our right arm out in front of us, and we're going to come up on the left, but we're going to take our left hand back to our left foot. So right there, you can flex that foot. This is either easy or tough. You can feel some resistance if that feels good too, and it helps lift up. You can lift that thigh up off the ground a little more. Just whatever feels good. I'm very flexible in some ways. Not all the time. One more breath right here. And let's put that leg down, release that leg. Let's switch it out. Left hand down. Right hand goes to that right foot as we flex it up. And again, wherever you're at is where you can increase. Maybe you flex the foot. Maybe the thigh comes off the mat. Stretching that quad, that thigh. One more breath. Our pelvis is on the ground. Exhale, lower down. Nice job. This time, left arm straight. We're going to roll onto our left side. Your right leg kickstands behind you, and your right hand can be in front of you, or it can be on that thigh. You're getting a nice stretch, so it depends if either you feel something, or maybe you need to take your thigh or leg out to the right some more. And one more breath. On the inhale, we're going to come to center. We're just going to switch sides, so you can just roll right on over to the opposite side. Kickstand that leg up. Take it out to the side. Feeling that stretch right there. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths. One more breath. Inhale, come back to center. Get a nice stretch, arms long, legs long. Feel like I'm pulling your wrists and your ankles. And release. Let's come onto all fours and have a seat. Diamond pose. Nice. Your feet can be closer in, further away, just depending how tight it feels and where you're at today. Inhale, chin up, and then exhale, you can fold forward. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way on up. This time we're gonna bring both our legs up. Left foot is crossing around, right foot comes on top. Our hands are coming on top of our feet, the bottoms of our feet. Inhale, chin up, and then exhale, we stretch forward, fold forward. Hips and shoulders, we focused on those a lot today, so really working on getting those open. It either feels good or doesn't. It just really depends on what your daily movement is. One more breath right here. Inhale, come back on up. We'll stack our feet, so just move them on over. So you can have easy seat or you can stack them. Arms out wide. Eagle arms, left on bottom, right on top. And you can do eagle arms, or maybe you hold your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, forward fold. One more breath. Inhale, bring it on up. Take your arms out wide. Nice job. And let's switch our legs out. So we're going to left around, right on top, hands on top of, palms on top of the feet. Inhale, chin up. And exhale, forward fold to wherever you're at. Feel that stretch. Feel it in your hips, calf. One more breath. Inhale, come on up. Eagle arms. And it was opposite side, so right on bottom, left on top. I had to really remember that. Oh wait, I think I had a stack of legs. So stack, you can move your legs. Sorry, I got you in the position. And told you, look at you! Move the position. We're stacking our legs. I had us crossed, and we can move. You don't have to have your arms binded to do that, but you can feel a little more superpowers if you feel like you made it, that transition. Inhale, exhale. We have superpowers in many different ways, so everyone shows up in their own way. Inhale, you can lift your arms up a little higher. I'll always say showing up is the hardest part, so being here is a priority to you. Inhale, back bend. On the next breath, you can fold forward. One more breath. behind you, release your legs, maybe take them side to side. Again, we're coming towards the end of practice. So I would love to call if you'd like to do some extra poses, and I'll call some. So some poses you can do, you can come onto your back. You can bring your knees to your chest. You can do happy baby. You can do all these poses, by the way, too. Happy baby, you can press through opposite heel. And you can do legs up the wall, which you put a diamond pose of your hands underneath your feet, your buns, legs on up. This is an inversion. You have one more breath, moving however you like, one more minute, moving however you like before we go down into Shavasana. So keep breathing, keep moving. Shavasana. Final relaxation. You can take your legs all the way long. You can have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. You can take your legs out wide. Whatever feels good. Shavasana. This time to close out our breath, our practice, staying focused, Shavasana. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Turn onto the comfortable side. And slowly come up a seat. Keep your eyes open and closed. Bring your knees in, easy seats. Let's take a nice nice deep breath right here. Release it out. You can do a lion's breath. Deep breath in. Tongue out. More like that. Deep breath in. Tongue out. Inhale, let's bring our thumbs to our heart center. Showing up is always the hardest part, but through gratitude and dedication to ourselves, we know what we want and what we need. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye. As you exhale and bow in gratitude, Ashe. Amazing job showing up and bringing your energy. And I pulled some positive sunflowers, so I'm going to read our affirmation. Abundance flows to me abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Number 33. I am grateful for my growth in all I am becoming. Number 11. So we're all here, we're shining, and we're positive. Thank you so much for joining today. Please come back again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice